How's it going, everybody? This is Brandon, aka Around the Track with B, and welcome to F124. I'm gonna do a quick Grand Prix for you guys today, so I'm gonna select Grand Prix. I'll just start a new one. Set. So I'm gonna select F1 2024. This is a Formula One game, and the track I'm gonna choose, the Las Vegas Grand Prix. Next, I gotta choose which team I want to drive with. I'm gonna choose Red Bull here, and which driver am I gonna go with? Max Verstappen. And here are the Grand Prix settings. Let's start off with the difficulty here. I'm gonna put up to let's go with 10. Actually, let's do 20. Let's do a AI difficulty on 20. Just want to check to see if it's still the same. Yes, it is. Alright, begin structure. Just standard. I'm not gonna do a sprint and race. We're gonna keep the practice format off. Qualifying format is just gonna be one shot. And I'm gonna do a short session length. There we go. Rules and flags. They are on. Got the safety car on increased. We'll leave the safety car experience on immersive. Oops. Formation lap, got that on, and obviously we'll be doing that as well. Red flags I got on increased. And let's go to weather and time of day. We're just gonna put it on clear dry. Let's make the session start time on realistic and forecast accuracy on perfect. Alright, I think we're all ready to start.
Stand by to see cars at more than 210 miles an hour blasting their way down the strip. F1 has taken over. It's F1 Fever, Las Vegas.
Alright, let me just take a look at the car setup, and I'm gonna put it on balanced. And getting ready to go to the track. Getting ready to start my one-shot qualifying. Let's see where I'll start. was close. Almost down the wall right there. Alright, get ready to complete qualifying here. Let's see what's gonna be. Looks like I got a little star on the pole since I was in front of the ghost car that was running right behind
Well,
me.
that wraps up qualifying, but don't worry, we'll be back tomorrow as we head into the Grand Prix.
So I was starting pole, and it looked like my teammate Sergio Perez was starting in 9th position.
Welcome to Las Vegas, and for Formula One, it's welcome back to Las Vegas. No longer do we race in the Caesars Palace car park. Tonight, the time is right to go racing in the street. 17 corners, 3 straights, 2 DRS zones, and the glitz and glamour of Las Vegas as we race around the 3.8 miles of Sin City. The strip has been taken over to become a straight tonight, commanding top speeds of around 212 miles an hour. Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. Max Verstappen put in a fantastic lap yesterday, and he'll start from pole position. And Fernando Alonso completes the front row. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Leclerc, Russell, Sainz, Norris, Oscar Piastri, Hamilton, Perez, Tsunoda, Albon, Stroll, Gasly, Ricciardo, Magnussen, Bottas, Ocon, Joe, Hulkenberg, and Logan Sargent. It's almost time for the lights to go out, so let's head down to the track where preparations are underway. And striding into our commentary box to join us today, the man, the myth, the legend, Anthony Davidson. I know what we've got to do before the start of today's race, but what about our driver? What do the final hours look like for them?
Well, for them, you've got your pre-race rituals that you go through. You see different drivers that, some have got their headphones on, they're listening to the music. Some drivers really absorb the energy from the crowd and they're there waving to them. Other drivers, they go within themselves. They chat to their engineers, absorbing that information, that vital information that you need to carry you through the race. And, those pre-race rituals are essential to making things systematic. We do a lot of Grand Prix in a season, and the more systematic you can be, the easier you are within that environment.
Alright, so I'm going to take a look at the race strategy here. It's going to be a one pit stop race. It's 13 laps around this track. As we take a look at temperatures here for both track and the air, looks like the track is 15 degrees Celsius and air is 12 degrees Celsius. Alright, so the lap I'm going to be pitting is on lap 5. And I'm going to look at my car setup again. It looks like it's all good. It's with the current setup, I was always on balance, so we're good to go. Alright, let's start this Grand Prix.
Ready to check?
So the way the formation lap works.
Okay, how was that pull away? You'll have a bit more grip than that on the start, but we need to warm the tyres properly now. Make sure you get some heat into the brakes as well.
Anyway, I was gonna say the way the formation lap works is you just go around the track and basically warm up your tires and just get used to what
So weather shouldn't play a factor today. We're expecting it
on
to
what the
remain
track is
dry
like.
all the way through.
Get used to the turns. It's basically a warm-up lap. Alright, now that we completed the formation lap, we're getting ready to return to our grid position. Oh, I didn't get the timing right, but that's okay. Still wait for the other cars. And there we go. Five lights are out, and away we go.
DRS now enabled. DRS enabled.
Alright, just completed lap one. Whoa, I almost went right into the wall right there. That was close. As you can see on the leaderboard, I am leading this race. I also set the fastest lap of the race. Charles Leclerc is second. George Russell is third. Carlos Sainz is fourth. And Lando Norris rounds out the top five.
Battery charge is high. Let's use that overtake button a bit more.
So I'm going to use some of that battery charge here. There we go.
We're approaching the pit window and you're going to be on mediums.
Alright, so we are approaching the pit window here, so obviously I'll be pitting in 2 more laps here. Obviously I'm pitting on lap 5. I gotta make sure that when I go down pit road, that I gotta watch my pit road speed limit. Alright, making the turns really well. Alright. Completed lap 3. Oh yeah, if I press the X button, I can see what the full race update
Leading
is.
the pack, that's P1. Leclerc is behind you. They're on fresh softs. Okay, your pit window opens next lap. Okay, we're into the last 10 laps now.
Okay, can we complete lap 4?
In this lap, push now.
So I'll be pitting this lap.
Okay, some information on Norris. Okay, they're slowing down. It seems like there's some kind of problem with their car.
Looks like Lando Norris is having a problem with his car. I don't know what's going on with his car, but
Remember, box this lap. Keep an eye on your distance to the speed limit line as you approach and make sure you don't speed.
Alright, just a reminder right there when I approach pit road to watch my pit road speed limit. Hold on. Need to fix something here. There we go. And there we go. Start holding my
Okay,
clutch
let's go
and then
now. Come on. That was a fantastic stop. Faster than we were expecting. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go.
alright, I'm back on track. And I was still able to hang on to the lead. So that's good. Oh, obviously, you can also have pit, the pit road on broadcast if you want, but I also have that on immersive. That way, you can see on how I was able to enter the pit lane and everything. You can see the pit stop.
Sergio is in for his stop.
Alright, my teammate Sergio Perez is now making his stop.
Sergio's in the pits.
Just got a reminder right there that Sergio's in the pits. do a full
You're in
race
first
update.
position, front of the pack. That's Hamilton behind. They've just entered the pits. Okay, they're on old softs. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. All right, 6 laps to go now.
Alright, we've just got 6 laps to go here at Las Vegas Grand Prix. Alright, we are now on lap 9. Oh, almost got one in the wall right there. That wouldn't be good. Another 4 laps to go. Alright, coming up on 3 laps to go now. On lap 11 out of 13. There's a little bit of change in the top 5. Obviously, I'm still winning this race. Charles Leclerc is running second, Carlos Sainz third, George Russell is fourth, and now we got Lewis Hamilton rounding out the top five. Coming up on
Okay,
final
mates,
lap.
the final lap of the race. Final lap.
This is the final lap of the Las Vegas Grand Prix. Ray has brakes there again. Alright. Checker flag, I get the win here at Las Vegas Grand Prix.
Yes. Nice race. Well done. I think we managed that really well, guys. Super happy.
The checkered flag is out, we're going to be hearing that Dutch national anthem again, because it's victory for Max Verstappen.
They led from lights out to the flag at the end, and their race victory was never in doubt, was it? Brilliant stuff by them.
Red Bull are our winners today after showcasing some incredible driving. There's been a huge push from them lately to stay competitive with the other teams, and they're certainly proving themselves. Well, that was certainly an exciting weekend of Formula One. Be sure to join us for more exciting Formula One action very soon.
And there's your finishing positions here. So obviously I get the win. Charles Leclerc got second, Carlos Sainz third, Lewis Hamilton fourth, George Russell will round up top five, and my teammate has finished in sixth position as Sergio Perez. Rest of the top 10, Oscar Piastri got seventh, Lando Norris got eighth. Even though earlier in the race he had a problem with his car, but he definitely got a top 10 finish. Lance Stroll got 9th, Fernando Alonso got 10th. There's your top 10 finishing positions. Alright guys, that's gonna do it for F1 24 for a quick race on Grand Prix. What did you guys think? Maybe I might do a career mode eventually for this game, so stay tuned for that. This is Brandon, aka Around the Track with B. Hope you guys have a good one.